Hello there, beautifuls. I'm going to keep that here because I'm waiting. How is everybody tonight? I'm hoping you're grand and wonderful and fine. Can y'all hear me all right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's pull the energy of the day, shall we? Who do we want to use? Here we go. Awesome. I'm so happy. You can hear me. Yay! I am hoping everybody is doing well. Let's pull an oracle card, see what we get. I'm actually feeling pretty good. Got some really good news. So I'm happy. It says law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Well, so far justice has been on my side. And I have faith in it. Hi, Annette. Welcome, my dearies. So, well, last time I got that, I won the case, so. Or should I say, I got thrown out of court. Quickly, abruptly, swiftly, as it should have been. Shouldn't have been in court to begin with, considering it was based on a lie. I got you both down. I'm assuming you guys want a reading. I'm sorry, I'm trying to monitor my phone. I've got talent scouts from TikTok. Waiting on some news there, too. Absolutely. Got Diane and Annette. Hi, David. How are you, sweetheart? I got David. All right. You only have a hotspot. Annette, you and your internet. It's been a minute. I missed you guys. I've been doing a lot of work on TikTok, though. That channel is growing like there's no tomorrow. My YouTube family. My YouTube family. And Facebook family. And Twitch family. And Patreon family. And Rumble family. All right. See what we got for Diane tonight, shall we? Guys, everybody's doing doom and gloom over this, yes, over this eclipse coming up. But I'm not really feeling anything bad about it, actually. I'm feeling quite the opposite, so. Aw, I miss you guys too. Ooh, somebody's getting a new perspective about the past. And a King of Cups. Ooh, what's going on with you, Diane? Ooh, we got the World, which is the end of a cycle and the beginning of new. It's kind of like the Phoenix Rising. And you're waiting and holding back from something because you're sitting in a Queen of Swords energy. Diane's done taking shit, apparently. Hey, I'm well. How are you, Em? Same old, same old. Well, trying to see what we're waiting for here. Are you still waiting on the building? Waiting to move ahead into healing. And your Ace of Cups. Taking time with Spirit. Moving in your passion. Standing up for yourself to come out of the Three of Swords energy. For a victory. Boy, who was it? Did you find out who was blocking that, Diane? Because that's crazy. Things are still brewing. Things are still brewing. Looks like you're going to get a message from some kind of official. Did you have two options? Looks good. Still looks good. Annette. Yes, you are. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be two options. Whatever you're looking at, there's going to be another option come forward. Might be a more solid type thing that's going to open up. Yep, definitely another option here. You should be hearing about that soon. Just hang in there, Mama. I mean, right now we're clearing out a lot of old past junky shit energy. Yeah. You might have another option on a building. And you might actually find it better. Yeah. It's kind of the way I feel about it. But we're still working on that healing, man. We are. And removing a lot of old stinking thinking. Possibly. That's what I'm seeing. That Seven of Cups is all about options, so yeah. It looks like your energy's getting down and dirty and you're about to go 10 toes down on this. Sitting in that Queen of Swords energy. You about to take on the world, girl. Go get him, Tyga. Go get him, Tyga. You got spirit backing you up. All right, Annette. Hi, Natalie. Yeah, things are shifting all over. The pig? Well, he's still around. I would be filing some eviction papers on him, honestly. At least you have grounds. And it's not so you can steal his stuff. I mean, you can't make him. You can't make him. I know, but somebody's coming in and taking some kind of control there. A real pig? I don't know. Hang on, let me get you down, Natalie. I've missed you guys, you know? No one should ever try to take me away from my people. You have a real pig left there? Honey hammocks. I don't know. I mean, think of it as a blessing, man. You are on my list, David. You're right after Annette. And then Natalie. Just a baby. They're so cute when they're little. It's when they get big that they freak me out. Annette. Have you and your brother kissed and made up yet? Oh, well. Titty's not seeing her. Annette, I see some reconciliations. If not, justice is going to be served. Something that is not seen is going to come to the surface. You got a choice to make, Mama. But I believe somebody from your past, or I'm getting the feeling that it's your brother, is taking some time to sit and think and balance himself. Well, it's a lot better than being in 23-degree weather for absolutely no frickin' reason. That really pissed me off, to go and lie to a court. It really takes some balls to do that. You lost sound? Can you guys hear me? Did you hit the button, Diane? But yeah, that time being homeless there over a lie. Annette, I just did. I just am. Have you heard from your brother? Okay. Diane, it's got to be your device, honey. Because there's something going on with somebody from your past that you're going to get some messages from. Somebody's having a tower moment over a truth that they didn't want to face about a Queen of Pentacles, and there's going to be some balance coming. Now, I got two men here, Annette, so, and an Emperor. I'm seeing your brother as the Emperor. But I got a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands here, so have you not seen these people? I mean, you're manifesting one of them to pull you into calmer waters. I don't know what's going on, but you seem to have a hard time looking at the bright side right now, but it's coming. And I have a feeling when it comes, hi Jamie, you're gonna look at it kind of side-eyed. You're gonna wonder, and you're gonna wait, and you're gonna think about it, you're gonna sit on it, but there's celebrations coming for you. And it's because of the universe has seen that you bring your all when you do anything with anyone. You bring your all, you bring your A game. Seen the strength that you've had to have through all of your trials and tribulations, and you're still standing. It's a testimony to your strength. The Lover's card is here. So I don't know who this is, but there's a lot of good new stuff coming. But we got to get you out of this Four of Cups energy so you can start seeing your blessings. So you don't manifest mayhem for yourself, ma'am. Because you deserve so much better. It's time to put the past in the past. Yes. You do, even if you don't like them. If you agree to do something, you show up. So I feel you on that. That's the same thing I do. How in the world I ended up homeless for 2 weeks is beyond me. But it looks really good for you, Annette. Hi, Diane. Oh, I already said hi to you. Wait a minute. Hi, Jamie. Are you needing a reading, honey? David, you're up, sweetheart. Are you ready? I'm so glad to see you, Jimmy. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen you all. Yay! Get your finger out of your ear. Yes, don't we all? But right now, with the world the way it is, and all the people so stuck in their egos and their wounds and their trauma, literally trying to destroy good people because they can't face themselves. It's been a challenge. So I feel you. I mean, it's really hard sometimes to find those beautiful moments to, I thank you, Diane, to hang on to. But there is always some. Yes. That's why we have each other, so we can remind, you know, maybe we're supposed to be each other's beautiful moment. Aw. Yeah, that'd be nice, and protect you and let you be a woman. Yeah, I was talking to somebody about that today. And I just might get it. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, a real man, not a baby, right? Not a mama's boy. Yes, exactly. We got this. We got this. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Hmm. I'm actually right now waiting to hear from a talent scout from TikTok. I've had several of them hit me up. It's like a third party talent scout that kind of promotes you on TikTok. So, and that channel is going pretty good. Wildly popular. Well, you've had enough of the full grown boys. David, are you here? Hang in there, Mama. You know, I think some incredible things are going to happen on this eclipse coming up. And everybody is saying, oh, doom and gloom, doom and gloom. And I don't think it's going to be doom and gloom. I think they're trying to make us manifest doom and gloom. I think it's actually going to be a very good thing. What in the world happened to David? Do I have anybody on YouTube right now? Hang on a minute. Oh, Annette? Why does it say that you're... Why does it say that you're on Facebook up there? Are you on Facebook or YouTube? No, 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 no. I don't want one of those. Yeah, see, what I like about this streaming software is you guys can see the chat, so you guys can see who's saying what if you're not on the same platform. But it says you're on Facebook, Annette, for some reason. M, are you still here? If not, Natalie, you're up, baby. You see her? There you are. That's a cute saying. All right, Natalie. Let's do this. I wanna rock and roll all night. All right. Hi, Rob. It looks like you were having some good food earlier. Hey, El Chico. Nice new look. Yeah, when I came back from being 2 weeks homeless out in the cold weather, I had all kinds of shit piled in here. Yes. So I had to do something with it. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Just call on me, sister, when you need a hand. We all need some. Aw, thank you, Natalie. You know I got Zelle and PayPal now, too, by the way. That would be wonderful, because I need money right now, honey. But I try not to concentrate on it. I try to concentrate just on my mission, which is healing. Oh, King of Swords energy here. That's very official. Natalie, I see you opening up to some new perspectives that are bringing some change and helping move you forward out of a cycle of what seemed to have been, oh no, it's kind of like you're shifting, your energy shifting. You're starting to notice things more. You're starting to notice the signs in the universe more, which is bringing about a change. Like you're feeling supported, like you can move forward. Yeah, it's definitely a cycle. It's flow. There's something here with the Ten of Swords, and that's something about some kind of painful past energy. But I see you moving in the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow and steady, so I don't see you being in a real big hurry about anything, but something's propelling you forward out of the Two of Swords energy, which usually has the energy of having a hard time making a decision, or it's going to affect your decision making to where you make more solid choice out of it's like you are learning to trust your intuition a little more. Hi, Anna Cat. Welcome. Yes. Well, that's coming to an end of a cycle there. I see you like noticing things, noticing the signs more, noticing and moving, not just noticing them, but trusting yourself when you see them and not like second guessing yourself. Oh, gotcha. Is this the family that made you feel out in the cold and feel like you had to move in defense of yourself? You may. I see you really, really, really taking time, Natalie. Yeah, I see you really taking time with yourself and dealing with this energy of betrayal and really facing it and letting it strengthen you instead of feeling that defeat. I see you moving into a new energy of things happening for you instead of to you, and finding the strength in the breaking, let's say. It's going to give you a new vitality and a new perspective. Yes, betrayal. Has I see you upgrading. I see you upgrading. You're about to shift, and you're about to shift big time. You're about to get a wish. Now I've got an emperor and an emperor and an empress here. And I've got two kings. Yeah. Well, there's a death. There's a change in a cycle here. I think this old king may be somebody from your past that caused the betrayal, that made you face your shadow. Somebody that had hurt you. But when you moved into calmer waters, it wasn't like, okay, I'm going to stay calm, because you took some kind of opportunity and ran with it. And yeah, it looks like you're choosing love over drama, which is going to cause somebody to not be happy. Because you're going to bring down a tower somewhere, Natalie. And end a burdensome cycle with the truth. You're going to be telling somebody some truth. And move into co-creating with the universe instead of with the past heartbreak. Because I think sometimes that we manifest a little mayhem from ghost of the past that are being put to rest with this death card. There's going to be celebrations coming. There's going to be celebrations coming. I can't wait until all this past energy is finally cleared, because people are raising, all right? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of people are changing. They're switching up. They're having to deal with a lot of things that they haven't wanted to deal with. They're going to be faced with them. And I feel like that your family may be one of them. Yes, Mina, I gotcha. I got you, Mama. Yes. And it looks like that you're healing together through, well, I see a lot of grounding and love coming in. Are you walking in those? You're over dealing? What do you mean you're over dealing? Oh, dealing with, yeah. Yep. I see you putting your foot down. You bringing the boom, baby. Starting to live for yourself instead of others, which is a very good thing. Very, very good thing. Well, M hasn't showed up. Yeah. That's people pleasers. Doormat. Oh, thank you so much, El Chico. You guys got some good things coming. And that's what you need to do, Natalie. That's what you need to do. And it's hard because, you know, it's hard. That strength card is real when it comes to family. It's really hard to make that choice to walk away for your own sanity, your own protection, your own love of self. So anybody that can do that, kudos. Yeah, I think they're going to be, when you lower that boom, I think it might be real. It might actually create a change, Natalie. What is he thinking about you? He thinks you're the world, honey. He is thinking about you lately, yes. Alright, Jamie. Yes, you do. Absolutely. And I think you're going to help them also face some of their shadows. Because I think there's been a lot of projection in your life as well. People projecting their bullshit on you. Jamie, are you here, honey? Well, you're welcome, Etiquette. Hang in there. Let me know what he says. Well, we got El Chico ahead of you. If Jamie doesn't show up, and then it's you, Mina. So just one. I'm so glad to be back on here. I got somebody working on my TikTok so we can get TikTok on the streaming. There's a lot of good people on TikTok too. So, and TikTok is such a quick atmosphere that you actually reach more people in a short amount of time. With that being said, you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. Hit that notification button because right now my schedule's off. I used to be here on. Yeah, you are. I see you, honey. I used to be here righteously on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but it's kind of hard to with everything going on. You know, I'm looking at that eviction on the 5th, which is total crock of shit. Carnelia? Okay. Is she going to be working through your account there, Annette? Where'd my dad come from? That's not the pig, is it? I'm just kidding. Okay. I was gonna say, Diane. All right, El Chico, you up, baby? El Chico, El Chico. Earth calling Rob. Alright, give me just a second. I need to take a puff puff. Natalie, what happened to Rob? Did he have to take a pee-pee break? Or is my multi-streamer chat messing up here? Take a deep breath, and I did it. You there? Uh-oh. Well, you know, we all have to sometimes. All right. You're on a break? On a 420 break, I hope? There you are. Papa Pasmo. Let's see what's going on with you. Yeah, all those child abduction sites are really kicking it up lately. I'm happy to actually see it. Did I see the 32K? I heard the story about it. You told me the story about it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you guys got your own intuition. You're seeing the signs. There's good news coming in as far as Natalie goes. Yeah. I can't wait to see what you guys do next. It's going to be awesome. Yes. You're talking about the house 32, right? Yeah. Yeah, you guys, the energy is getting crazy as far as people's gifts opening up. Well, numbers are how the universe literally. I'm great. Welcome. Literally, I mean, that's the voice of vibration, numbers. So, yeah, it's a good thing you like them. I like them too. You didn't win 32,000 at the casino, did you? Oh, Rob's in love. Aww. Aww. What's that doing there? This is a tale of two Robs here. On this side, we got the Rob creating with the universe here, moving in love and faith. And on this side, I think we got Dad Rob. There's some kind of end of a cycle coming of something you've been stuck with. Something's about to be seen. Because I got the moon, I got the end of this betrayal energy, and then I got the sun. So something that's been hidden is definitely coming to light, my friend. What's nope? I got you into the numbers. Yeah, numbers are amazing. Okay, Leaky. Or Licky, or... I really don't know how to say that name, sweetheart. Did you want a reading? I can put you on the list. You applied for a promotion? That's awesome. Well, on this love side over here, there's something that's been a heavy burden that's getting trumped by that Ace of Cups. Something that seems like has been a little bit of a decision. Something that you fought with. It's bringing a lot of stability. I think you're going to get it, my friend. There is a victory coming, and it's a big one. Something that's been haunting you. Possibly. Have you heard any more news on that front at all? Because we got the shadow here, and there's some kind of truth coming up that you're not seeing coming. There's going to be some change and some movement, and there's the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like you've been holding back emotions from this. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't think it's really Jaden that's haunting you. I think it's the actions of the ex. Was she your wife by any chance? Yeah, there's some kind of authorities involved in this. Well, something that you've been waiting to get over heartache. There's some kind of authority figure here. And it's gonna take a minute, but there's gonna be balance and confu- there's gonna be some balance and some news coming in about some kind of confusion that you've been defensive of. You're about to get a wish. Oh my goodness. There's a page of wands. You're about to get a wish. Now, it may be that job. Hi, Rosie. Of course, it's still open. I got you, Mama. I'm so happy to see everybody. You don't even know. I've missed you guys so much. Yeah, somebody in authority is about to contact you now. It may be about the job. It's just a dead end, so you haven't heard anything else yet. Well, I'm actually thinking about working with some of those groups that you guys hooked me up with. You haven't felt this vibe lately? Let's just look into Jaden. You want to look into Jaden? I can do that. And his energy. El Chico. Haven't heard anything. Okay. Alright. It's coming up, Mina. You're next, so hold on. Okay. Well, there's that King of Swords again. Um, well, it seems like, as far as his energy goes, he's doing fine, but there's... Yes, Asma. Well, Spirit came out right in the middle of this. I think Mom might have found a man, but I don't think Jaden likes him that much, and he wants Mom to stay single. Um, Either that or the officials are catching up. But he's being protected and watched over. That's for sure. He's waiting on something to he's waiting on something to change. But he definitely wants his mom to be single. He doesn't. He's also waiting for happiness and a new perspective on truth about the past. once you hear where she's at, yeah. Once you hear where he's at, absolutely. Because I feel like he's like wanting to know you. There's some truth coming out about the past. I got 2 10s here. The kid's been through it, Rob. I don't think he knows how. I think his mama's told him a bunch of crap, honestly, with this 10 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles coming out together. I feel like that she's told him that you didn't care. And I don't think he knows how to contact you because there's a secret. There's a secret here with this High Priestess. Somebody's keeping shit to her chest. She's hiding things. Right now you should hang tight because there's energy moving and it's big energy here. What seems to be, or what is portrayed as a happy family, or what this Empress that is kind of reversed energy. Hi David, I skipped you, I'll get back to you. There's manipulation here. There's a lot of pain in this boy. El Chico. And I don't know when this is going to happen. Did you have somebody in Chile looking for him? Because you are going to hear something again. When's the next fire sign coming up? Would that be Leo? March, April, Aries. Next month. Well, I think you're going to hear something else next month. EI? Okay. Well, something's going to happen pretty sure next month because that's Aries season. March into April, yeah. Should be pretty soon, too. The PI. Okay. Because I got this Page of Swords. He's born in June. Well, the end of June is Leo season. So, and I'm getting a lot of threes here. Threes here. So I'm thinking you should be hearing something again pretty soon. Have you heard anything from the PI? June 5th? That would be Gemini, I believe. But right now, he seems healthy, secure, but rather confused. I think somebody's going to find him. But as soon as you hear something and you know where she's at, hell yeah, go. That's what I would say. Wild horses couldn't stop me. Alright, let me give you a number. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. You want to hear that? Or on the 3rd? Or something that adds up to a 3, like 21? You know the drill. Well, I'm getting the feeling he doesn't believe it. Because I don't know. I think her doing what she's done has been hard on him. And I don't know, does she have family there? That could be an uncle coming in and telling him the truth. Something like that. But there was definitely some kind of news coming in. Here we go with the 10 again, El Chico. I got 2 10s here. And the faith card. So I'd say something to do with the 10. But I don't think it's October. But it could be October when he gets here. Because that's the end of a burdensome cycle. Oh. I got 3 10s now. And I think the 10 of Swords came out because that's very much air energy, which would be October. You're trying to convince him? But yeah, there's definitely the end of a very painful, burdensome cycle coming to you. And happiness and stability. Keep your faith, my friends. Keep your faith. Things are moving. No. You should wait. You should be hearing something, I'm going to say, within the next month. And by October, this should be worked out. Finito. Yes, I know you would. I know you would, Natalie, because I know this is just as hard on you as it is Rob. I do know that. So, I'll be lighting a candle for you guys. Y'all are on my mind with this situation every day. Every day when I see those posts coming across from the missing and exploited children's networks, it's just like, oh man. Because with the talent scout coming from TikTok, I might be getting quite a bit of attention pretty soon. Hopefully. Oh, you've both been incredibly patient. All right, I got Mina, and then I'm going to do David. And then Carnelia and Rosie. Okay? I just love you guys. I'm so happy to see you both. You don't even know. Mina! There you are. Your name makes me think of Dracula. It does. She was actually one of my favorite characters in there. In that story. Did you have a do you want a general, Mina, or did you have a question? And thank you, Natalie and Rob, for the donation. You guys are awesome. You're tired of people keeping? I bet. Well, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because 16 years, I mean, you've been patient. That's a lot of patience. All right. Let's see, Mina. I wouldn't tip her off because I think they're going to find her, honestly. How about a general, Mina? Let's just see what's coming up, okay? I mean, if he wants to reach out to his mother, just keep it on the light side. But, I mean, his mother doesn't quite tell the truth from what I saw. So, I don't know. I'm wondering why they can't track her IP. I mean, she's on Facebook. Damn, Mina. Are you feeling stuck lately? You're done? Okay. You've been doing some shadow work? Because I got the Hierophant here. I think a few things from your past has you've been putting to rest, let's say. I think at times you've probably moved into some things too quickly, and you might have gotten in over your head with some of these love interests. I think, is there somebody that you have your eye on that's been kind of holding back? It's kind of been bugging you that you haven't had a message from somebody on your mind, maybe? There is a warning here about some codependency. Yeah, it seems like that sometimes you move a little bit too swiftly. Well, that could be that too. Are you thinking about moving, Nina? What is that? What? Oh, what does that mean? That sometimes you have a tendency to rush into things and then go, oh shit, you're not working. Well, as far as love goes, I think you've been like wishing for something, hoping for something to help you move out of some kind of drama cycle where you feel like you have to defend yourself. Might be with family. I do see a man coming in, but not right away. You want to move? Well, you might be able to. I just don't think it's happening as soon as you want it to. Um, yeah, there's definitely one coming in. Seems to be a good one too. Gonna bring a lot of changes. For heaven's sake. You got 3 aces on the board here. When this man comes in, you're at first going to want to hold back, or you may not see it as that opportunity that you've been waiting for, because I have this feeling that this is going to start out as a friendship. So it's going to not be that exciting spark that we always associate with love. It's going to be like home. Hi, Bridget. Talked to Casey today. But there's a big change coming, but it's going to take a minute. I don't know if there's any kind of drama going on in your life right now that is making you feel a little defensive. But I do see some stability coming your way, but you have to be like mindful of your money right now. Because your heart is that Queen of Wands. Yeah. You don't shop for like a calming method, do you? Or tend to shop for a calming method? Yeah. You do? Okay. Well, Spirit's saying don't do that right now. But you're about to get a different perspective on this drama. That's going to help you move through it more quickly. Something's going to be seen that wasn't seen before when it comes to an issue. Yeah. Oh, good girl. And they're going to find out that you're actually in the right. But you got a gift coming to you. And several opportunities coming in. But I don't feel like it's going to be where you're at right now. Because there's what you don't see coming is a victory. You're waiting on that victory. Yeah, there's some truth coming out that's going to be a gift. Hi, Angeli. Gonna be a minute. Yes, you are. Just make sure you keep your mind positive, okay? Because you got some big energy here. And I know in the middle of drama, it's kind of hard to do that. But you do have a job offer coming in. I won't, BD. And it is going to bring you balance. I think it's going to come right about June. Well, I think that's going to change. And I think that the man actually might come with a job offer, believe it or not. And as far as financial, I'm getting maybe on the financial. It is going to get better, but it's going to take a minute, Angeli. I can tell you that. Because everything right now, financial, has been up in the air. Hi, David. Yes, you are next. Just to give you a quick rundown on that, Angeli, I do see something coming up. No, I think by June you're going to be in a different world, Mina. David, are we still in a holding pattern? I hope that helps, Mina. Awesome. I'm thinking King of Swords. Awesome. Please do keep me posted. David, has there been some kind of drama going on? Possibly with the ex? And why am I seeing no pentacles? Or maybe the drama could be about money. Same. Okay. There seems to be a little confusion here. A little frustration. For some reason, David, there's been a shift in your energy from a king to a knight. So I'm feeling like there's like trying to figure out what this blockage is here. Because it seems like you get up on the Wheel of Fortune and then somehow it throws you on the bottom. Toontown. Hello, Shaner. So it's almost like, well, there's hope. Is this it? And then all of a sudden something happens. And we go back to being I would almost say defensive about something. So it's like things seem like that they're moving and then all of a sudden something happens. But I'm still seeing this offer come in. And I think it's going to be from a woman. Well, other people's energy usually does affect us. We're all connected. Still got you in the Hangman tree, though. And in the Eight of Swords, so it's a holding pattern. Causing some confusion. And David, I don't think you're seeing yourself quite the way you need to yet. Either that or you're working too much from your masculine and not enough from your heart. Because you gotta have that mind-heart balance. Well, it depends on how you look at it. And it seems like 1 minute you're there, but then something happens and you go into mind mode. It's almost like you're fighting yourself when it comes to yeah. It's almost like you're fighting yourself when it comes to balancing that feminine side. Like it's almost like you run from your emotions. Almost like they're the enemy sometimes. And they're really not the enemy. But I think sometimes they get the better of you. So you kind of try to avoid them. And I think there's a few that we need to deal with the truth of them. I think you find it confusing. So you kind of like to sit in the masculine, I think, therefore I am type energy. You like to keep those emotions small and work from common sense. That's your happy place. That mind energy you're more comfortable with. And I'm going to go back again to you being too hard on yourself about the past. But there's stability coming for you. If it's not here already, it's like coming, but we have to get that mind-heart balance to be standing in the ability to make good decisions. Haven't heard anything on my job yet, David? Absolutely. Well, that's what I call the Three of Swords, actually, is me, myself, and I card. No. Okay. You start when what? Well, you haven't been fighting with lawyers, have you, David? A school? Depends. Because there's some kind of confusion here going on. It's got you in your head a lot. Well, I'm trying to figure out who this official is that came out first. That could just be you standing in your mind power, waiting for your passions to come in, waiting for that balance, waiting for that perspective. It's like you're still working on it. I think that at times you're concentrating on what's not happening more than the possibility of what can happen. Oh, that would be fun, actually. And you got a powerful mind there, David. I'm going to remind you of that again. And sometimes when your mind runs away with you, with this Two of Wands here, that's a grass is always greener card. And we have to learn, even in our stress, where to find the blessings and count them. And I have a feeling you're having a hard time doing that right now. Because there's too much going on at once. It's like a whirlwind here of different energies. Too many irons in the fire. Too many worries. I think you need to take another drive, my friend. I see a lot of energy moving around you. And I do see a change coming with this Three of Pentacles coming up and this King of Wands. It's going to be like the past, that all this shit you've been going through. It'll be like a brand new day. And I know it's really hard keeping the faith, David, considering what you're facing. But with this temperance on the board, you are being honed. Because I feel like Spirit is about ready to show you its power. Because sometimes I think you doubt. And that doubt will get you. Because that doubt comes from fear and not faith. And I think it's, this is really about a mindset. I don't understand. I see all kinds of opportunities here. And I'm trying to figure out why we're not seeing the manifestation of those opportunities yet. And I really do think it has something to do with getting in touch with that heart space, David. Because I think that's your shadow, the part you don't want to face. Hi, Mom. Hi. I think you've been fighting breaking down and letting go of. I think you're keeping some things bottled up and it's working against you, basically. And we need to change that. Have you talked to anybody about emotions? Because I will tell you this, if you get your heart and your mind behind something, you can manifest miracles. If you get that hemisync going, the left brain and the right brain. Because the last card I drew here was the Two of Swords. And that's all about mind energy. And it came out right under the Three of Swords. And this is a lot of mind energy. There's a lot of worrying about money and stability. Which is understandable. But I still see movement. Are you looking at having to move? Maybe? Maybe that's what's got you in a mindset. Because there's a lot of stress here. You know, David, somebody once told me sometimes what we own owns us and causes a lot of stress and heartache in our lives. Now, I didn't see the justice card there, but I feel like there's some things that are complicating and stressing you and keeping you bound. That needs to be let go of. But I feel like somehow you associate things with success. And I think we need to flip the switch on the idea of success. I do see you looking within, though, and ending a painful cycle. And moving forward. But I'm still not seeing a lot of money cards here, my friend. Not yet. I do see some news coming. There might be a little bit of pain from ego and the fear of losing or being out in the cold. Which I just spent 2 weeks out in the cold, so. I know that fear is real. Ah, Kiki, I know who you are. Okay, I do. I remember you, Shane. Hold on a minute. My shit's stuck up here. Alright, David, we still got work going on, my friend. You need to hang in there and try to face those emotions, the ones that you don't want to. Still got a few more hurdles. Have you looked into any other jobs other than your field lately? I don't know what happened to David. I might have lost him. He has bad internet. Hang in there, David. I know it's hard. Oh, I haven't forgotten. I got Carnelia next, as a matter of fact, and then Rosie, BD, and Angeli. And I'll be right back. I gotta take a coffee rid of break. I'll be right back. Okay. Yes, Angeli, I see you. BD, you're under Rosie. Or Brandon. If she's still here. Alright, Carnelia. You're up, Mama. BD after Carnelia, which will be, I believe, Diane. And then Rosie. Rosie, are you still here? People pop in and out, so. And then you're after Rosie, and then I have Angeli. I don't know how much of a lag I have, but yeah. Oh, thank you, BD. Well, I looked at Queen of Swords. Yes, Diane, she should. Let's look at her. Let's look at her. You guys are too sweet. All I do is brush my hair. I just brush my hair. So I'm not wild woman today. I'm halfway civilized woman. Well, let's just look at the whole picture, okay? Hi, Shamanta. Thank you, thank you. This person that she's worried about, was there another woman involved? Uh, I love that too. Thank you, Rock. Thank you for the like. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Well, does he know where she's at right now, Diane? Because I feel like somebody's watching him for some reason. Does he know where she's at, though? I mean, I know where she's at, but does he know? Okay. Because I'm going to say, I don't see a direct worry about him at this point. Okay. That's a good place for him. Because I was going to say, there's an official here, and there's 3 of Pentacles, and there's the 9 of freaking Swords. But they're going to be watching him. Did she get an OP put on him? To where he can't come in within so many yards of her? Because that's the first thing I think she needs to do. Hi, Tequila. Yeah, I agree on that. I think he will eventually, Tequila. But not right now. Yes, he does. Is she going to be there when he does? Because she needs to make sure he stays there or gets labeled as violent and make sure she gets an order of protection against him. But I don't think he's going to be too much of a problem because I think if he tries anything, she may be awarded something too by the judge. And there may be some money coming in from possibly a family member. Oh, gotcha. No, I don't think after this, him being in jail right now, that she'll, I think he's going to stay away from her and she'll have time. Because I see her worrying about it more than, was he drunk when all this happened? Drugs? Okay, something. I think for her mindset, it would be better if she could get out of town. Is she filing for a divorce? Okay. Or are they married? Because I feel like she's going to get awarded something. Took her battery. She can't go anywhere. Out of her car? Wow. So did you have to go and get her, or did that all happen at your house? Diane, I'm telling you, you need to sage that house, woman. And you have dogs and everything, right? Is she going to be staying there? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, there is definitely some kind of official going to be involved, and he is going to hold back his energy. She's in the abuse shelter, or she's with you? Because there's some kind of light going to be shed. Yeah, there's some kind of light going to be shed on this dude. And he's going to have a tower. Okay. But your dogs will let, oh, excuse me, but your dogs will let you know if somebody comes up, right? Well, you got pictures. Did she go to the hospital? And what was he arrested for then? Okay, good. Then she's in the best place she could be right now. Well, I don't see any death in these cards, dear. No, I feel like he's being watched. Yeah. And that's why I think he's being watched. And I think even if he does get out of jail, he's still going to be watched. So, does he have a history of domestic violence? Because he seems to be on somebody's radar. Well, I if she's comfortable there, I would stay there, Diane, because I know you got some kind of a protection there. Past thoughts of kidnapping. Yeah, I don't think he wouldn't be getting away with it. Okay. But I don't think he's gonna get bailed out either, honestly. Says no, Novelli. Diane, trouble lives there. you know what's new. But if she can get into a shelter and the one where she's locked down and feels safe, I mean, that would be just as good as well. Like I said, girl, you need to sage that house. You got too many troubled spirits heading your way on a regular. But I feel like that his past is being seen, and I don't think he's gonna get out of jail right now. Because I think that something with his past, with the Six of Cups here, yeah, that they're gonna make him sit. Because it seems like to me that the police are tired of messing with him here. So, yeah. And the police didn't get to see her face because she needs to take a picture and send it to that judge or whoever because they can deny him bail. Did she have to go to the hospital? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not thinking I'm thinking she needs to relax and heal right now. All right, good. I think she needs to relax and heal right now and get the hell out of her head. She's safe for now. I don't see any bad things coming. I don't see any death coming in the future. But I see a lot of drama and tower moments coming from being exposed for this King of Cups. So, but she needs to feel safe to heal. So, whether a shelter or your house would be better, that would be up for you two to decide because I think it's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, honestly. So, I think she's going to be fine, honey. Yes, you are. Rosie, are you here? And I know you got a pew pew if you need it. Hmm. I don't know, Annette may have lost contact again. Okay, Rosie, BD, Angeli. Hi, Andrea. Long time no hear, woman. Of course, I've been in and out. All right, BD and Angeli. Andrea, are you wanting a reading, honey? Let's wait and see if Rosie shows. Hold on. Yes, he does, Andrea. Actually, Spirit's been bending over backwards lately because of all the energy and everything that's going on in the world right now. So, yes, get some rest. Good night, Diane. You guys get some rest. All right, BD, you're up, baby. There you are. Walk it away, standing in your power, feeling that Empress energy. Walking away, are you getting a different perspective of yourself, BD? Because I see you facing some of your shadow here. It's got you on the wheel, standing in strength. Or are we walking away from the idea of standing up for ourselves? Well, I feel like the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor right now. Thank you, Monica. Because there's going to be a victory that's going to be had over some kind of perspective of you feeling out in the cold. So, have you heard from him? Because it's like you're happier being single because it seems like that this man codependent energy kind of tends to be a little heavy. Came back the same night. And did y'all have a talk? Are you standing in your power? Standing up for yourself? Is that what I'm seeing here? Good girl. And how's he reacting to that? That could be him facing his shadows. I feel like he got some kind of karma for making you feel like you're out in the cold. All right. But that was just not too long ago. Tell him he don't want me kicking his ass. What is this shit? Well, I think he's getting a little different perspective on options. And making people feel like they come second. He needs to take some time with himself because he wants to be in a relationship, but he needs to quit acting single. And you might get your wish. Ooh, Spirit's working on him. Spirit's working on him. Ooh, there's change here. And balance. And new. Has he learned a lesson, BD? Well, I know he's getting a different perspective on that grass is any new addition to the family. Are you feeling preggers? We do have the Empress energy up there. And we have the Emperor down here. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. If so, you're looking at a little girl. But there's been a shift in his energy, but he still fights with himself. But I think he's seeing how his attitude has caused a lot of problems. Well, the page card that I'm seeing right here, that's That's definitely a girl. And that's really the only young energy that I'm seeing, and I'm hearing that there is a, well, hi Manya, we're doing well. I've got list closed for tonight though, honey. Yeah, you're gonna hear some news because that's the first page I saw. A yes or no I can do. I would say no with this double energy, Manya. And I think you already knew that. And that's what popped into my mind, BD, was a girl. There's some healing coming in. I'm not going to say the ups and downs are totally over, BD, because I still think that there's work to do. And at times I think he's a scared little rabbit. It's like he's waiting for the shoe to drop. You're welcome, Anya. I wish I had better news. Love you too, BD. You're awesome. Now you just need to realize that and stand in that power, woman. Stand in it. Get you a whipping chair and keep that boy in line. And get a pregnancy test. Love you too, girl. Angeli, you're up, baby. Go ahead, Em. Ask a question. I called your name earlier. Mina. I'm getting a no, honey. And Sarabi? Yes, you will. Oh, wow. You posted way up there, Andrea? Huh. Yeah. I keep getting a no on Fahid, honey. All right, Angeli. Well, the financial thing is going on all over. And a lot of us are in that mode right there. Has there been a lot of stress with your family over these finances? And Jelly? And you're feeling the burden of that. There seems to be some kind of drama going on here. There's a woman. Okay. Are you working with any kind of agency at all, Angeli? Well, it's kind of hard to be stable when there's like a lot going around you right now. A lot going on around you. And I don't know if it's because of the country you're in, but there's a lot of instability in the world right now. But I think what you're not seeing is that there is a woman. You're not, no, are you working with some kind of a scout? Because you may, do they have things like agencies that help you get a job? Because if there is, you need to be talking to one of those. Because we have them here in America, agencies that help you get a job. Well, it's not your job to fix everything. Everything in your family should not fall on your shoulders, Angeli. But there's also a man here in the background. There's actually two of them. One from the past that, okay. There's one from the past that made you feel out in the cold and took you a while to balance, but there's another one here. Agency that helps you get jobs. Do you have those there? Like you give them a application, and are you looking at a travel agency? No, I was talking about a agent. What do they call them? Like temporary agency or people that help you get a job. Okay, there you go. I used to be a travel agent. It's not that hard. Well, it was really easy before 9/11, but yes, but it's going to be a hard way to go. Temp agency, that's it, Mona. But no, agency came in my mind for a reason, so it may be with this travel agency, sweetheart. But I do see something coming in for you. But it's not your job to fix your whole family, you know? Is it a yes, no? Sarabi, I already answered that one. Yes. Well, the job at the travel agency would help, for sure. There's some training, but a travel agency is a good job. What do you guys use over there? WorldSpan? Or where are you at, Angelique? What country? Yes, Sarabi. I answered that. It's going to be the end of a burdensome cycle for you, Sarabi. Right, Angelique. I think you ought to, if he's trying to get you a job at the agency come up, it looks like a good choice. Especially if they train you. And I do think that's your answer. Oh, goodness, I'll get tired. I think your parents are more stressed than you are. Yeah, I can see that with the Nine of Swords. But you got a victory coming. Hang in there, sweetheart. You got a victory over this sadness and pain and something new. Because of your age. Well, that's coming. You need to get out of your worry, though, and start thinking positive so you don't manifest mayhem. Andrea, are you still here, honey? But I would work with Janier and talk to him about that agency. Because it looks like a good bet. Andrea, are you here, honey? And good luck to you. Jobs are scarce right now, I'll tell you. So, if he can get you into an interview, I would jump on it. Wow, I have 12 viewers. Some people are being quiet. There you are. Well, you may not be sure about the agency, but I pretty much am. Are you not sure about the agency or not sure about Janier? Well, sometimes you can't fix everything and you have to let it fall and rebuild it. You know? Sometimes we gotta let that cookie crumble. But in the meantime, you can hear an agency both. I was gonna say there wasn't two men there. There's something that you're not seeing. Hello, Annie. Um, but have you been putting in applications? But an employment agency, do you have those there? Where you go and give them a application? All right. Let me ask real quick. You will reconcile, but it'll take a minute, Annie. Do you have employment agencies there, Angeli? Where you put in one application and they find a job looking for you? That is where I would start. Either that or a website like Job Finder, Career Builder. Do you have those there too? And yeah, she'll reconcile, Annie. Well, that'd be a good place to start if you want to fix your finances now. But you can't fix it if you're not trying to. One thing at a time. If you need to get out of the hole, get out of the hole and then plan a business. Oh, my goodness. Looking online to see what's available in your area, or employment agency that helps place you somewhere, even if it's part-time. That's where I'd start, and that way you can work part-time, bring some money in, and plan your business. So there's Andrea. For some reason I'm not getting all my messages up here. Give me just a minute, Andrea. I gotta let that reload. Yes. Yeah, about Archangel Michael. I remember now. Let's see what our Archangel Michael has to say. Yes. I think it will work out by the end of the year. I would get out there and get looking though. Because I don't know where you're at, but I think an agency that knows what jobs openings, if you have those there, would be good. You will be okay. Yes, ma'am. It was the Philippines. Okay. Andrea, you got some justice coming in over some kind of drama that came into a happy home and broke your heart. So, whatever this, whatever this heartbreak is being seen. And Archangel Michael is asking you to stand in your strength and go within to get a different perspective. But there's something about to be exposed. And weights and balances and checks, they're coming. And there's going to be some karma being had. I've actually got two perspective cards here, Andrea. And whatever's going on, Archangel Michael is saying, please don't give up on love. And when I mean don't give up on love, I don't mean don't give up on a relationship that you might be in, but don't give up on the truth of love. And don't diminish your value by whatever's going on around you. Don't let that bring you down. Because there's some kind of heartache going on here with possibly family. And it has something to do with somebody holding back. Like you needed a big something and you got a little something instead and it wasn't enough. You have a new cycle beginning. And whatever's happened here has forced somebody to have to go within and get a new perspective. And there's being light shined on some kind of a balance issue. Somebody is going to reap what they sow. All right. And to you, Angeli. Hang in there, honey. I know things are hard right now. Somebody's going to be kissing your butt, girl. Because when this karma hits, it's going to hit them hard. For whatever this is about. No, I hope you can too, honey. But Archangel Michael is saying, hang in there. Stay strong. The world is at your fingertips. But do not harden your heart. All right? Because there has to be a balance here, mind and heart. Because I feel like, in a way, Andrea, if you're in your mind space, you don't really have a lot of time to mess with the heart. And when you're in the heart space, sometimes you aren't thinking. So I think part of this is you coming into balance of knowing when and where. I don't think anything really bad is coming. I think that there's issues going on that's caused some drama. I just don't think it's over yet. I think somebody needs to grow. And you need to stay balanced. Because whoever this is you're dealing with tends to like to control things, maybe. And you know me, control is an illusion spouted by fools, but required by the tyrannical. So I think somebody's getting a new idea. So I think you ought to hang tight. Don't give too much to the situation, because it'll feel like a victory to him and it won't force him to go inside, which he needs to do. Because there's some healing that needs to happen. But he needs to open his heart too, because I feel like he's very closed. And I also feel like he kind of uses something as an excuse for actions that he shouldn't probably be doing. And that doesn't necessarily mean a third party, but with this Wheel of Fortune here, I think it's an equal give and take thing, especially in the money part. And I think that's going to plane out. But right now, Boo, do you take some time with Spirit? Um, there is a tower moment coming, but the tower is going to clear off some karma. And then you both can start anew, so. Because he's not quite at your energy yet, or your understanding. All kinds of excuses, yeah. Well, when he tries to come up with an excuse, just turn around and walk away. Draw that line in the sand and no more excuses. Get off your ass and get her done. Otherwise, you're walking. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Equal give and take. That was there, right there with the pentacles. The six, you know. But I don't really feel like he's looking. I feel more like he's playing. So he's about to get hit with something karma wise for not making choices that he should. Because those jobs are out there. So you need to co-create with the universe. Because I don't think he's trying to fix that at all right now. I don't think he's concentrating on it. But with the Wheel of Fortune and Sun here, along with the Six of Pentacles, I think the cycle is coming to an end. Because I feel like it's been a minute coming. Alright, good girl. Oh, and what'd he say? Because you're very burdened here. And there is justice going to take the wheel. There is a lot of love there. But there's also been a lot of pain. So it'd be up to you if you want to continue that relationship. But I don't know. I'd be careful. Not a damn word. Okay. Well, I don't see a lot of communication here either. So I think you need to open. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Not that I'm seeing another woman here, but with the lovers and this Queen of Wands here, that's usually the other woman. But whatever is hiding is going to be exposed. You're going to get a whole new perspective. And I think you're going to be standing in your power. Well, I'd kick him the hell out then. I mean, seriously. Because enough's enough. So, me personally, with the water under the bridge, I would move on. But that's me. Yeah, for happiness, I would move on. Because healing comes from happy, Andrea. So, and if you're sleeping in separate rooms, you already know. Why is that your problem? He needs to get a job then. I mean, basically you're telling me he's roommate. So roommates usually pay half the rent, right? Have you sat him down and got real with him yet? Because that's what you need to do. Stand up for yourself, Mom. Tell him no more. Man, my lips have been so dry lately. Yep, says so, Sarabi. You find it's your way to pay the bills? I would start with the employment and jelly, and then work on the business in your spare time. But you can't keep going like this, Andre. I do know that. Well, get busy, woman. Well, there's definitely a tower coming with this energy and some justice. Justice over some choices. But there's going to be a shakeup if there hasn't been already. But he needs to start standing on his own 2 feet. Has he put in any kind of applications, Andrea? Because I do see messages coming in. So, yeah. Yeah, start with Angeli, start with employment first, even if it's part-time. Okay. Well, temporary is good, because if it goes south, then he can always get another one if he goes through an agency. How much is it for what, Jackie? And Ansel, a free yes or no? Absolutely. But I'm about to shut down. It's getting late. If it's a yes or no, Ansel, go ahead. Jackie, how much is what? I mean, this is a soulmate, Andrea. It's time to get tough. Will you get to release it? Yes. Probably in August. Leo season. And Jackie, if you, a question, if it's a yes or no question, I can do that really quick right now. And they're free. But if you need a full reading, we're going to have to wait on that because I need to get some rest. Yeah, you're in a hard situation, Mama. Andrea. You're welcome. And Jackie, if it's more than a yes or no question, you can hit me up at Authentically Alice on Facebook. I'm so happy to see you guys. It's been too long. So, Jackie, are you still here? Well, all right, guys. I'm going to shut her down. Thank you so much for showing up. I love you all. Remember, it's never too late to do the right thing all the time, every time. And don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, and don't make a victim, especially of anything innocent, even if that innocence is within yourself. All right? I love you guys. I'm going to say goodnight. You're welcome.